These guys are definitely fast. You're kidding. That is dope. What the freak, man? Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up? So we already finished Daymare 1998. So now we're going to go back 4 years to the prequel, Daymare 1994, Sandcastle. I'm really excited to play this one because it's actually the second installment from the developer. I don't remember who they are, but the first one was pretty good. I really enjoyed it as a Resident Evil copycat. It scratched that itch for me and did everything that I was looking for. So hopefully this game has improved in every way that the first one fell short. So we can go ahead and start a new game. I don't know if that's gonna work. I literally see nothing. Okay, so there's barely visible, but always go one more just to make it better. So I can't play on Hades, which I want to, Special Agent Challenge, or like this one. So I'm gonna just go with hardcore. It's kind of weird to play a survival horror game on easy. Like, that's not really like challenging. I don't get people do that, but nonetheless. Auto reload on. I like that already. Subtitles. I'm gonna put subtitles on just for the sake of making this video. I would have thought somebody was having a baby. So I wonder if this is like an origin of, you know, where the virus and all that stuff came from. So visually, I can tell already that it looks better than the first one.
Where the hell have you been?
Cutscene wise, at least.
Me? I've been waiting for you, man. Any updates?
Got him on national TV. Listen up.
Servants, whatever is happening in Rachel is currently beyond our understanding.
Whoops. Called it.
Yeah, Foster was too damn jumpy. You were right.
I usually am.
We have no reason to think that there will be any recurrence of the incident. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them.
All right, move. I'm coming over.
Give me a couple of minutes. I gotta wrap up something real quick.
So it looks better, more detailed, but it seems like it's a little bit choppy.
No hard facts regarding the cause of the terrible accident that took place this morning in the town of Rachel, Nevada. A school bus carrying 40 students from Clover High School overturned, turning what should have been an ordinary school trip into a tragedy. Unfortunately, 2 deaths have already been confirmed. At the time of the accident, a series of unexplained tremors were reported in the neighboring area, causing extensive damage to buildings, and a growing sense of alarm among local residents. The causes of the incident are still unknown. The town is famous all over the world for local urban legends featuring alleged supernatural phenomena, and for its proximity to Groom Lake USAF Flight Development Center, better known as Area 51, making the town a popular tourist destination.
That's the green light from the DOT. Finally, we're good to go. It's code red.
It only took them 10 hours to figure it out. They must have pulled out all the stops. Let me guess. Are we leaving?
Damn straight. Get your ass off that chair. Foster's orders. It's effective immediately, and you do not want to keep him waiting.
At your command, Major.
What are you doing?
I have a surprise for you. A prototype from my college days. I abandoned it a while back, but I just started working on it again.
What the hell is that?
That's gratitude for you. Come on, give me your arm. I needed to test the device.
Oh, so she's the one that created that.
What do you think?
Data interchange device.
DID. It detects your location in real time.
Are you sure this thing won't rip my arm off?
Come on, give me a break. I'll need it to keep track of your ass when you get lost.
I'm gonna rendezvous with Foster. Join us at the heliport. We leave in a few minutes.
Got it.
So it looks like, I don't know how it really comes off in the video, but I'm going to try and smooth this out a bit, see if that works. All right, so I basically had to go in and, you know, take all my stuff from Ultra down to just high. Playing on the Lenovo Legion Go, you know, it's not like a top of the line PC type of deal, so you got to make some adjustments. So I did that, and now with the lossless scaling on, I'm getting around like 42 frames per second compared to being at like 23 and all of that. So it basically doubles it. So now this is more smoother, it's more playable. So we can go ahead and continue. I don't know if Shorty runs at all. Assuming she don't. But I'm liking the feel of this so far. It feels really good, man. Like, this is how they're opening up for the intro by giving us the, you know, the developers and those who worked on the game, instead of sitting there making you watch like certain cutscenes and doing it that way. I'm always a fan of that. Kind of reminded me of how they did it in Death Stranded when you went out into the open world and you had to go to that area to, and the first time you basically had to use the baby. Assuming that's where I gotta go. So if the gameplay has this intertwined, then I think it's going to be ultimately a good time. Liking the gear too.
Okay.
Why is the microphone on her back? Like, how is she supposed to reach that for a daily, you know, regular use? I do like this fit though, man. I think that's cool. Yeah, he gonna lose. All right. Let's see, Special Agent Hades data sheet. Assuming start was to read. I remember those. I used to do those in my teenage years. What you over here lifting, big fella? 40, so I'm going to assume those are 45s? I think it's 45 a piece. Okay, you don't look that strong though, but all right. This is the exit. Oh, I got a K9 unit. Still no run though. They won't allow me to run.
Hey, Alpha Team is on rest.
Oh, bad. You know it. 6-round capacity, 12 gauge pump action shotgun provides great control and wide pellet spread. A must when you're playing the zombie game. I'm happy they're not making you read it, right? Okay, so I got quick turn down in A. So machine gun.
Well, enjoy the paperwork then.
This is similar to the one that Leave had.
Need an umbrella?
Very funny.
Let's open the door. So whenever you turn the camera, her body turns and not just the camera. That's something that's a little bit off.
There you are. While you were doing your makeup, we got the engines warmed up.
Commander, I see the Major's in a good mood. Is that a good sign?
At ease, Reyes. We have a code red, with immediate effect and maximum secrecy. Destination Area 51.
Don't get carried away. It isn't an episode of your favorite TV show.
When you're ready. Some of the mission information is classified by order of the Department of Defense. But what you need to know is very simple. We have to meet a certain Dr. Noah Anderson, the only person who managed to communicate with the outside world following the incident.
Yeah, who is this Anderson?
I don't have all the details. All I know, he's one of the eggheads in charge of the government program they were working on down there. Codename Project Hoax. I'm no scientist, but I'd say something didn't go according to plan.
Maybe somebody pressed the wrong button.
What were they working on?
Well, Reyes, that's exactly the kind of question we aren't supposed to ask. The instructions from the DoD were clear. Meet the contact and retrieve the briefcase. That's what you get paid for. That's all you need to know.
We have to collect a package, basically.
And a package of a certain value, given that the commander's coming along for the ride.
That's correct. My personal supervision was requested.
They gonna kill him.
During the flight. Let's move out. There's no time to waste.
Tower, this is Vulcan. I require green light on underground H2. There, Dem Tower. Roger. 4 Romeo Golf 0. Takeoff authorized by underground H2. Good luck.
It looked like a fighter jet rather than a... Yeah, missiles on it and all that, man. Like, it's a little bit overkill.
Why the long face? Worried this encounter might be a little too close?
Just minding my own goddamn business? I'm not like you, Reyes. I have a life outside Hades.
Sure. Hanging out at the Blackjack Pub being an asshole.
Hey, at least it's better than sitting alone in your apartment with all of your high-tech crap.
Human company is overrated. You're a case in point, Rodek.
You'll be glad soon enough to have me around. Foster doesn't usually get involved. Not if he doesn't have to. Something tells me this isn't gonna be a walk in the park.
You don't miss a trick, do you, Radek? Let's say there's a tricky internal issue that makes the operation, well, delicate from a diplomatic point of view.
Give it to us straight.
After Rachel, the president sealed the base for all military forces. Nobody can get in or out except his own men. The HCO's people have been on site for a few hours, escorted by a special squadron reporting directly to him.
HCO? Why bring in scientists?
I'd be more worried about Section 8. Mr. President's calling the shots.
He's trying to get a clear picture. Obviously, the secretary's hiding something, but since he's the one who writes the checks.
This is a federal communication from the United States government. Caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly zone are canceled with immediate effect. Reverse your
Sounds
direction
like the
of flight
president
immediately.
won't be
I repeat,
welcoming us
caution.
with open arms.
Permits
Yeah, if he doesn't sick his guard dogs on us.
Don't worry, we'll soon put his mind at ease. But only after the DOD has secured the contents of that briefcase. That's why it's essential that we locate the contact before them, and, if necessary, make their visit a little more eventful.
The no-fly zones are canceled with immediate effect. I repeat, caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly
This is it. The President's Welcome Committee.
Reverse your direction of flight immediately. I repeat, any unauthorized aircraft will be shut
So I
down.
realized that the mouths don't match the words as they're speaking, right? So this had to come out like in Japan or something like that. Whatever. Darkness has fallen by the time the Hades team lands in the middle of the Nevada desert, not far from the Groom Lake military base. The area is under the extraordinary jurisdiction of Section 8, a special unit that takes its orders directly from the president. Their current orders are to deny access to the facility and to investigate the causes of the mysterious incident that has compromised the entire area. Special infiltration operation Sandcastle is go. Okay, all right. Liking those visuals.
You're about 5 clicks from base. As you move up the hillside, you should be out of their line of sight. Don't keep me waiting.
Weird. Base camp looks deserted. Move out. Eyes open.
I don't know. He got a weapon too? You know what's about to go down. If they don't give me some actual, control in this game, I'm going to lose it. This is taking too long. There's too many cutscenes and conversations.
This isn't the welcome I was expecting. You never abandoned the base camp. Something must have happened.
Too easy.
About time. Where my squad at? Can I run? Okay, there we go. Kind of get a feel for it. Equip shotgun, so this is more upscale. Okay. So the controls aren't as smooth as I would like them to be. Kind of very similar and reminiscent of the first one. Yeah, but I'll see once I actually get in combat. They seem a little bit looser. And I don't know if she has a speed run. I think her standard run is more faster than the other than on part 1. So maybe they didn't give her one. Somebody left a weapon here. I think that's a Desert Eagle. I would grab that.
They left something behind. Check it out.
This is the real deal. Looks like they used it to unlock the security system and access the facility. I don't understand. It looks like it melted. The control panel is gone too. I'll have to find another way.
And quickly, too. That's why you're here. Find a way to get us in.
Okay. Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
That's bro problem. You're protecting his little boyfriend. I always forget I got a flashlight. All right. Yeah. Sorry for the
Why?
issues, man. I had to get the graphics and the frame rate right, so I had to drop all my stuff down to low and off, and then put on lossless scaling, and that basically gave me a smoother gameplay and overall better look. Flare. Somebody left their whip running.
Let's see if I can restore access to the main facility from there.
I'll go in there in a minute. Check and see what's here.
What the? What the fuck was that? Something's going on. I just intercepted a message from God knows where.
Still ain't collecting weapons. Okay.
This is getting weird.
Switchblade key holder.
It's open, Reyes.
Inventory. You can examine an item by selecting it and then using the examine command. This might help your progress. So that sounds like some Resident Evil stuff. Select it, examine. Okay, yeah. Definitely a steal from Resident Evil. Even the health bar they got down there with the little medical, heartbeat or whatever it is. We have here. So this is a save. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And it's quick too, like, jeez. Alright, that's actually a good thing. Anyway, just go ahead and see if we can get in here. But this run style is the same run style from 1. It's like kind of, goofy or whatever. But visually it does look slightly better. I can't say that. Controls feel a little bit better, but not where they should be for like a RE game, but I mean that's why it's copycat. Okay, so they don't automatically use it, which I think is stupid. So that's a buckshot, we know what that is. Flashlight's already
Power
on.
supply area. Spider senses are telling me I can reactivate access to the main facility from there. I'll have to find a way in.
Yeah.
Spider AS. I like it.
Gotta get the code. So I'm assuming there's nothing in here. Projector monitor with nothing on it. Okay. Week 2. I wonder if there's anything in this game that really stands out like, hey, this is 1994. Now, I may not remember it as much as I did in 1998 because that was more of my teenage years and kind of more aware of things. But in 94, I was, what, like 9 years old? So Yeah, that was definitely, you know, steal toys, things of that sort. So they still got these things in here. Haven't come across anything that I know of. Let's see. Any numbers? So no numbers there. I always do a little skim through. I don't really want to read them. Just want to see was there any kind of codes that was in here, dates or anything that would be 3 digits to help me. Nope. Get in there. So these are just offices. Ah, wrong way. So I went in there. Stuff more like a control room or security room rather. They have all these rooms. Okay. There we go. Combination sequence log 215. And they're looking for a card. I'm gonna have to put on post processing. Where was that? I think it was... Not gonna lie, that was scary.
The entire facility seems to be damaged. As if there
That's
was
the
a
second time they got me with that. The first one was outside.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay, gotta move on.
Should be in here. There you go. Definitely. No, not thinking about it. Those the freaking locks from Resident Evil 2. Where was that? I think it was the last room. This is the disc, right? Yeah.
Yes, it worked. Let's go and see what happened on the lower floor.
Oh, power, I'm assuming.
Sucks having to wait, huh? Hey, Roddick, are you receiving me?
5 by 5.
I've got the electricity back on. If I can access the facility's mainframe, I should be able to take control of the auxiliary generators and bypass security.
Yeah,
zones.
we're glad you're having fun with your toys, MacGyver. Just open this fucking door.
That's what I was thinking.
Troglodytes.
I have no idea what that means. We'll look it up though. Okay, now that that is that, I still don't have a code to open up the other door. I'm assuming this is gonna play a factor in something. There's like a light switch in here. It is, but serves no purpose. So I'm going to assume I have to go back down this way. Nothing in there.
This door wasn't there before. Let's see what the scanner has to say.
So they got these secret door things. Equip scanner, aim.
If I had an override cable, I could open this door with my eyes closed.
Well, we don't have that, so use your device and work it out. And you want to do that. Not gonna lie, that's dope though. Wait a second. So this, okay. So this was the area that was blocked. I wish she had a handgun instead of the SMG.
Concentrate. There should be a terminal for rebooting the power systems around here somewhere.
Look like we found it. Found it. Oh boy, not you too. What am I trying to open? Basement laboratories. Terminal, yes, because I don't know what it is. I'm trying to find a way to unlock main research facility. All right. The main compound, maintenance shed. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's do. For some reason, I think the power hub is important. Emergency bunker, no. Officers lounge, no. East area hangars, yes. But I think the main compound will be another one. Oh, I'm only able to do one. Oh no, I just can't do some of them. So wait. Yes, I'm going to do. Make sure that's the right one. Okay. For whatever reason, I have them in sequence. If you could do all of them, why not just let us do them in whatever order?
Everything should be operational. Please confirm.
Yeah, I confirm. Doors open now. Reyes, get back here right now. We wasted too much time already.
Okay.
How was it wasting time when I had to go turn the power on? All right, bro. Oh shit! They gotta stop doing that.
Shit. This electrical system is completely fucked.
It was like a little baby jump, like you know, something like that. Hanging override cables. Almost forgot about that. That's not good.
Roddick, my entrance is blocked by an alarm system. I need a few minutes.
We're out of time.
I'll see you inside. I'll find a way.
Okay, let's keep in radio contact.
Time to open that security door.
No, one, I wasn't even by that door. Password detected, 739YP. Huh? Okay. No, I need my 7 first. So which one has this right here? Okay. This 3, 9. No, that's not gonna be it. Okay, I need that Y in the second row. So let's go ahead and get that there. And 57. No. Thought I was home free, but I have a skip. Oh, you can't skip these. 739. Yeah, I can't do that. So I need that Y right there. I need to switch it out. Okay, so that's not what I'm doing. And I'm going to Y. Put the P over there. And then go with this one. How do you confirm it? That's the whole thing. How many is it? This row? I don't know. Okay, so it has to be on that line. That's it. UFO. All right.
Advanced research facility. According to the maps of the base,
Get outta
this
here.
area shouldn't exist.
Welcome to the world of Resident Evil. The flashlight needs to be brighter. That's something that should happen. And I don't think when she runs, it should be as clunky as it is, right? You still want the camera to be able to remain solid. Still. So that's what keep causing the sparky sparks. With power restored to the main office facility, I guess that's Riez finds herself trapped inside due to the resulting reactivation of the security system. Time is tight, so Foster and Radek revise the original plan and decide to make their own way towards the lower levels, hoping to rendezvous with Agent Reyes, or Reyes, whatever his name is, inside the base. Using her hacking skills, she stumbles across what appears to be a secret hidden passage to an undisclosed area of the base.
Reyes, where are you?
Good question.
Listen, we've been attacked by something. We weren't prepared for this shit. Proceed with extreme caution.
What the fuck are you talking about? Section 8?
No, there's still no trace of them. We don't know what the hell it is. Let's find this.
Get attacked by people who can't pay rent. That's weird. Oh no. That looked like a booty.
No sign
Trap.
of life.
It will be shortly. This place was trash.
What is this place?
Look like the thumbnails from my last video, or last series rather. That's how you know it's real. You got Uzi bullets down there. Oh, we're saving again, huh? I'll take it.
What the fuck happened here?
I don't know, but they fried, oh boy. That ain't good.
Radek?
Reyes, everything okay?
I'm fine, but something is not right here. I found some Section 8 bodies. A couple were burned to death.
Christ,
Yeah, his eyes open.
Screwed up big time.
There are signs of a fight. I wonder what they were trying to escape from.
Listen, we're close to that damn briefcase. I don't give a fuck what killed them. I need your ass over here, okay?
Understood. On my way.
Be careful.
Anytime you go lower, know that it's bad.
Hey, Rodek. I'm in a weird laboratory. I found more
Rodek.
Section 8 corpses.
Yeah, we, also found bodies. Fuckers were burned to a crisp. Anyway, we're moving towards our goal. We've located the contact in the completely burned out area. We're heading there now.
Okay, I'll join you as soon as I find a way out of here.
Just off of what I'm seeing with like the technology and all of that, like the arm and the scanning, this probably would have went better as a sequel rather than a prequel. Something is loading. It's another artifact. Alert. I don't know what the volume sound is on the side. I don't know what that means.
System failure. Warning. System failure. All containment measures will be deactivated.
That was not a good idea.
All containment measures deactivated.
Tell me why I just got scared.
What? Rodek! Rodek? Are you receiving me? Rodek! Fuck.
Even though it was kind of slow starting off, it is progressing pretty well. I gotta say that. Like, I'm actually interested in like what goes on. Something was open. Off-rip the ammo then, bro. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's only used for those machines, not like this. Nah. Search down here, see if we got anything that possibly be missed. Oh, you got a, I think that's a CAT scan machine. Who did that? Like fairy dust. Oh, and you closed the door behind him, not while he was trying to come out. Got you. Block that shotty, girl. Yeah, these guys are definitely fast. You're kidding. That is dope. What the freak, man? I don't know, do I like destroy the little lightning things? I know bro ain't dead, because the lightning ain't going nowhere. What the freak?
This can't be happening. Did that weird ball of energy just bring it back to life?
That was sick. Not even gonna hold you. That was impressive. I did not expect that. The question is, do I dip out or do I go back this way? Because I'm almost dead and I have no health. Not again. Frick. This little Uzi, this thing needs to be like, you know, automatic. Oh, so it is. Alright, well, let's just ignore that part. But the way they get to, like, you know, teleport with electricity, like, you know, some Sasuke from Naruto type stuff, that was dope, right? Make it harder for him to hit and all of that. This would have been a very good sequel. Shoot. I hear footsteps. Stop running and walk. Trying to spook me. I know what they're doing. Now, I don't know what this is. Can I take the elevator up? Let me just see. That ain't good. This is the way that I came. I don't think I go back this way though. Nope. So whoever's following me, once I cross over that line, it's gonna block them. It's not working. Okay. First encounter, definitely a lot better this time around than in the first game. Alright, so I'm in here. Let's see. It's only a couple of areas just showing me on the map that's a save. I still have no health.
Great. Where did they go?
Oh, shoot. And then his brother left. Alright. Don't lock the goddamn door. You are kidding. Oh, I thought it went dark and he was about to get up and I couldn't see him. That would have been a heck of an intro. Or something like that. Reload! God dang it. Might not make it. Nope. So they're extremely fast, right? And headshots, I gotta get a little bit more used to it. That's a bit challenging with the that's why I need a handgun, right? The handgun had wonderful stopping power in the first one, and with this Uzi, I really don't know. And I don't think they switch weapons fast enough for me. God dang it. Get your hands off me. Where your weapon at, girl? God dang it. Oh, no. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. That's a twofer. All right. I'm gonna just start off with the shotgun. I ain't even gonna play with him. God dang it. You know, in the review I read, my man was like, you know, the zombies are... God dang it. He was like, they're too fast, which I'm not really challenging that, right? Like, I don't think that it's bad. I think it's good. It keeps the tempo of the, you know, the intensity of the game going for you. But at some point, you got to give me health, right? Like this, I can't make it without any health. And because they're so fast, you know, it's, you're going to need that. So the controls are a little bit...
Are you receiving me?
You know, wobbly and not steady enough when it comes down to like aiming. So that makes it even more of a challenge. More of a challenge.
I hope. No. I don't even want to think about it.
Okay. Oh, Electro. Okay, they was blown to bits. So these guys ain't getting up. He got one leg. Let's go, girlie. Ah, medical kit. Great. We still got that. That's good. It's a long hallway. Like a good spot for runners. Yep. Just like I called it. I'm about to change this sensitivity.
It came out of nowhere. And what was that noise?
Just make sure. But it's dope. It's like every zombie has like their, or monster has their signature sound, right? And for them, it's like a surge of electricity. That's how you know when it's getting ready to appear or come to life. It'd be dope if he was still alive. And he just didn't want to open the door.
A ship? Inside Area 51?
You know what that mean, don't you?
Rodek, are you receiving me? Please respond. I've located the burned out area. Rodek.
It's a big ship.
Are you
Yeah, the
receiving
Titanic.
me?
Yeah, girlie. Look like it's just me and you. Or just you, technically. Yeah, you get a lot of ammo, but not a lot of health. Free. And I don't know where that's coming from. They have coils. That's interesting. Blueprints. And this is my save machine. And it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it there. I gotta say, I'm even more impressed with this one than I was for the first game. I think this is a wonderful sequel so far with the creativity that they put into the new monsters, the new design, the graphical enhancements and gameplay. Certain things still, you know, I think should have been better, but for the most part, it's good. It's intense. It keeps you locked into the atmosphere of horror, and I'm enjoying it. So I look forward to playing more with you guys. And till next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've made it this far, consider subscribing to the channel and give your boy a thumbs up and a like. And with that being said, it's your boy. Oh no, not another reviewer. And I'm out.